Well, it's the new hit series about a disgraced college quarterback who tries to redeem himself and revive his career by walking onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish football team. He disguises himself with a bad wig, facial prosthetics, and an oddball hillbilly personality to create Chad Powers.
No, Boo Radley, no, sir. No, that is no way to treat the famous Chad Powers. He thinks you're a rubber chew toy.
Oh, I'm not rubber. I'm a man made of flesh.
Oh, you certainly are. And I'm Tricia Yeager. I'm chair of the Booster Trust. So listen, Chad, now that I got you, my people are having a time finding old highlights of you.
Oh, you need those?
Yeah, we need those. Get your name, image, likeness out there, but you are just scrub-a-dub-dub from the web like Hillary's emails.
Well, we didn't have internet in my hollow.
We welcome the actress behind the Catfish's most ardent booster, Wynn Everett. Good to see you, Wynn.
Thank you so much. And let me tell you, my cousin is in Oregon. He's a professor at Corvallis, and the pictures and the beauty out there, it is such a special place. Wow.
Thank you so much for saying that. What I thought was really cool right off the bat was how you're showing University of Oregon and the Ducks, and the main character is playing a Duck quarterback at the Rose Bowl.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I know. That was, oh my gosh. And you know, I am a theater kid. I didn't grow up as a football sports person. However, I went to Auburn University down here in the South, and it's very college football. But we say, yes, I mean, this show's got something for everybody. If you love college football, we've got it. If you love Broadway, we've got that. It's just humor and heart, and we hope people can find something to love.
Okay, speaking of that, you play a booster, and oftentimes boosters really know football. They really know it.
Yes.
And you say, you know, you were in the theater. Have you learned more about football?
You know, this is the greatest thing about being an actor, is that somebody gives you the words to say. But I do research what they tell me to say, and I say, wait a minute, what is the, NIL, and what is this and that? So I have learned. But you know, my father, all my life, we would sit and he would watch college football all day on Saturday, and he would try to teach me, and he would explain, this is the, we're on the fourth down, we're this, and it just, all I could hear in my brain was, The Sound of Music or West Side Story. Jazz fingers. I didn't get it, Dad.
Well, I hear you were a championship ping pong player.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't like to brag about it, but I will. I was the ping pong champion at Auburn University. I think it was 2000, and it was intramural sports. Nobody showed up for the game but me and one other person. I think we played to 7, and I won.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, see, you are a champion in sports.
I am a sports champion.
Yes, absolutely. When you first read the script, your reaction had to be, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about doing this show.
Well, here I was in New York for 9 years. I was in LA for 10 years. My husband is from the South. He's from Atlanta. So we moved home to Atlanta, and to get this script, which is in my hometown, I really don't like to travel. I want to stay close to my babies. To have a script that's this strong, that's this funny, that's this well written by Michael Waldron and Glenn Powell, our star, in the South, in my hometown, it was a literal gift of a lifetime.
Well, since it's in your hometown, are you having any troubles adjusting to the heat? Because I've heard co-stars talking about the heat in Georgia.
Oh, see, no, I'm so used to it. I love it. I love the heat and humidity, and people are like passing out left and right that are coming from California. All our friends and actors from New York, they're like, oh, I can't do it here. I love it, but I mean, it is intense. The heat is rough in Georgia sometimes, and especially when we shot in the summer.
Oh, of course. It looked like it was warm. I mean, it looked like it was really warm.
It was toasty.
Talk to me about the family atmosphere with the cast, because I know casts get usually pretty close. Like you have you have what's going on camera, but off camera, oftentimes people get pretty close and become friends and like family.
Yes, 100%. This family, the Chad Powers family, is extremely close. Glenn made sure while we all started work that he would get everybody together on the weekends. He wanted everybody to go to the Braves game together. He wanted everybody to go out to dinner. He wanted everybody to go to football games. He's very much an encourager of people and wants people to be together, eat good food. Everyone on this set and on this team really love each other. And Michael Waldron and Glenn Powell really kind of created a world where actors just can play, and it's a very collaborative effort. We can, come up with different things. They're very open. Steve Zahn, I've worked with 3 times before, so he and I are just so close. And everybody, I mean, Perry, Frankie, Clayne, Quentin, it's such a sweet family.
How do you not break character in some of those scenes? I mean, it's got to be really challenging at times.
Oh, I do giggle, and it can be very challenging. But, I mean, the thing about Glenn as Chad is he's just so earnest, and he's so sincere, and that is what is so difficult to keep together when you're acting opposite of him. And the same thing even with like Clayne, who plays Coach Dobbs. Same thing with Steve. Steve is so earnest. He's so in it. He so believes what he's saying. It's so real. And it can be very hard to keep it together.
Okay, random question. I read that you were at one time a GMA green room coordinator.
Yes, I worked for Good Morning America for 5 years. When I left Auburn University, I moved to New York. I majored in communication and I minored in theater. And so I got a job at Good Morning America, and I ran the green room for them for 5 years. And I went to work every day at 4 a.m., 4 in the morning, and then I was done around 9 and 10 a.m. So from 10 on, I would pound the pavement, go to auditions, be in theater, do black box theater, do crazy, every New York off Broadway show that I could possibly be in, and then get back up the next morning at 3 in the morning and go to work.
Wow. Incredible. Well, you've got a great show here in Chad Powers, and we want to tell everyone Chad Powers is streaming now on Hulu. Thank you so much, Wynn. Great talking with you.
Thank you so much. I love Oregon. I appreciate you all watching so much.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.